class was light. Windows, walls, tables, ceilings, toasters, washing machines, chaps, cats, dogs, grandmas, all made of light.
That's right, folks. OLED technology could make all of that and more possible, except the part about cats, dogs, and grandmas. What is OLED technology, you're probably asking? Well, OLED stands for Organic Light Emitting Diode. It's the latest technology that really could revolutionize how we view technology in life today. It all began in the 80s when Eastman Kodak decided to make an attempt at replacing LED with OLED because he believed that he could make a product that was thinner, faster, lighter, brighter, uses less power, offering higher contrast and cheaper to manufacture if he could just come out with the OLED technology. It's a technology that's been growing for years now and is finally getting to a point where it could be used in households and other parts of society. But how does it work? What's the science behind it? Well, Mark Twain once said, "There is something fascinating about science. One gets such wholesale returns of conjecture out of such a trifling investment of fact." Science is great, so let's talk about the science behind it. OLED technology it creates a display device that sandwiches carbon-based films between two charged electrodes. One a metallic cathode and one a transparent anode, usually being glass. The organic films consist of a whole injection layer, a whole transport layer, and an emissive layer and an electronic transport layer. When voltage is applied to the OLED cell, the injected positive and negative charges recombine in the emissive layer and create electroluminescent lighting. Unlike LCDs, which require backlighting, OLED displays are emissive devices. They emit light rather than modulate transmitted or reflected light. It really is a process that includes quinacridone derivatives, electroluminescent conductive polymers, phosphorescent dyes, and electron delocalization. At this point, we'll turn it over to our local elder, Ben Puffenstuff Rogers, for any questions.
Oh, hello there, neighbor. Aw, didn't see you there. What's that you say? OLED? Ah, yes. I remember when my dad sat me down and had the old OLED talk.
GE engineers spend a lot of time imagining the future and reimagining it. Sometimes our imagination and innovation take us to some unexpected places. Take the light bulb. What if the light bulb of the future was not a light bulb at all? What if instead of a filament that lights up when energized, instead of phosphors that glow, in the future light emanated from the very fabric of a new form of light source, literally? Welcome to the future. Say hello to OLED technology, organic light-emitting diodes. This is going to change the way the way everyone, thinks about lighting forever. OLEDs are paper-thin sheets of lightweight organic material, polymer plastic to be exact, that illuminate when a small electric charge is applied. This technology is already finding its way into displays for cell phones and TVs, but our team sees bigger things in store for OLED. Not just display or niche lighting, but as ambient lighting for your home or business. What's special about this technology? Unlike most commonly used lighting methods today, OLEDs are mercury-free, making them a very environmentally conscious choice. And moving forward, that's a big deal. Right now we're developing low-cost methods of producing OLEDs by the roll, similar to what's done in newspaper printing. It's a development path we've worked on for years, and now we're seeing results. It's going to take innovative manufacturing processes like these to help make OLED technology affordable for both early applications and mass commercial opportunities to make designs like these possible. Artistic chandeliers for the home and office. OLEDs are dimmable, so you can easily adjust room or task lighting to your liking. Desk lamps and freeform constructions unlike any available in the past. Placed flat on the wall, they produce a uniform level of lighting across the entire surface. Limited only by the designer's imagination, OLEDs are flexible and thin enough to be arranged in a number of attractive configurations. As amazing as these uses for OLED technology may be, they pale in comparison to what the future has in store. Are you ready for wallpaper that illuminates? It can be done using broad sheets of OLED. The same concept can be used to create office dividers or general lighting panels that light up the workplace with pleasant, low-glare lighting. How about installing light where it never before existed? Make all or part of your blinds out of OLED material, and you're sure to make a fashion statement. Bike lights. Interior lights for cars or airplanes, contoured to fit almost any surface. OLED. Imagine using light in a brand new way or a brand new place.
It's true. There's no easy way of describing the entire scientific process behind OLED lighting, but maybe a short, condensed version of the process will suffice for you comm majors out there. OLED lighting consists of 5 separate layers. The base layer is the substrate, which is merely the support to the OLED light itself. It is made of glass, foil, or clear plastic. The next layer is the anode, which is transparent. This layer's purpose is to remove electrons or to create holes for electrons when a current passes through the device. Then there are organic layers, which consist of organic molecules or polymers. This in turn is followed by a conducting layer that is made from organic plastic molecules that transport holes from the anode. The emissive layer is up next. Being made of organic plastic molecules which are different from the conducting layer, it transports electrons from the cathode to it itself. This is where light is made, in the emissive layer. The last layer is the cathode, which may or may not be transparent, depending on the OLED type. The cathode injects electrons when a current is introduced.
And they all lived happily ever after. The end. Well, I hope that cleared some things up for you, friends, about OLED. Now remember, come back soon. I've got a nice fire, some good stories, and cookies, and cakes, and I get lonely.